Hi Aquarius, it's Rose from Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your timeless reading for the month of June or the end of June 2024 for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Stelliums in Aquarius. I have my moon in Aquarius, so I always listen for Aquarius when I can. And cross watches Aquarius. Cross watches, you can find out a lot of information here on this channel. Um, if you're in no contact or been ghosted or just haven't heard from Aquarius in a while, there's a lot of that going on. That's why I always say cross watchers are welcome. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please feel free to do so. Subscribing is free. And if you like my content and you found and this channel has found you, please, give me a like or a thumbs up, send me a purple heart emoji or comment below if you I understand a lot of people don't want to comment for personal reasons, but I would absolutely love to hear from you. I want to give a shout out to my baby stepsister, Jamie, for these beautiful flowers for my birthday. She's also a Cancer sun. Her birthday is coming up next week. Mine is going to be on Saturday. And she's a Cancer sun and Aquarius moon. So thank you so much, Jamie. I love you, and they're beautiful. Shout out to Jamie and family. Thank you so, 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 so much. Okay, so let's begin the reading. Like I said, this is a general reading. So if a court card comes through and it's a male energy, but it doesn't have to be a male energy per se, because it's a general reading. And the only way to really hone in on exactly what's going on for you and your person in your life will be to book a reading with me. And you can find out my information in my description box. You can email me at psychicreadingswithrose@gmail.com and we can set up a reading for you. I'd love to hear from you. So like I said, yeah, it's gender fluid here because it's a general reading. And yeah, let's get into it, okay, Aquarius? Like I said, I have Aquarius moon. So I love, love, love Aquarius. And this is the age of Aquarius. And I'm using the Aquarius. Oh, two cards came out, but I'm not going to take them. This is the age of Aquarius. And we're reading for Aquarius. And this is the Aquarian Tarot deck. So let's get into it, okay? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers. I pray to God and Goddess of the Most High, my ancestors, my spirit guides, my guardian angel, those who walk with me beyond the veil. Please bless us in this readings and give Aquarius and cross watchers of Aquarius messages for the greatest and highest good. Thank you so much. Okay, so we did just have a full strawberry moon in the sign of Capricorn. And that was this past weekend. It's now Wednesday, so whenever you see it, it might be after, Wednesday or today. Hopefully you're watching it today, but if you're not, these messages still apply. I believe in divine timing, and if you see this message in a month, it's good to reflect and go back. It's always good to do that. And a lot of people don't believe in reading their horoscope a day later or stuff like that, but I don't believe in that. I do. So sometimes I will actually go to a reader's page that I read for a long that I've read for a long time. Watching YouTube videos for a long time, and they'll even say go back a year and see what happened around your life this time last year and see if it pertains to now, if anything had come to fruition. So I think it's very important for you to do that. Believe in divine timing. Timing is fluid. Timing is not linear. In my eyes, timing is just fluid. Okay. So Aquarius, you are my water barriers. So let's get into your reading. Let's start with the recent past regarding your current energy. Wow, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so maybe crosswatcher. Maybe you're a Cancer sun. I'm Cancer sun, Cancer rising. For many of you, maybe you have Cancer in your sun, moon, or rising. Queen of Cups in the upright position. Very, very nurturing, very intuitive, very healing. Female, can be male. Okay, especially if you are same-sex relationships, or like I said, it's a general reading. So and please, if any message that I say you feel like it does not resonate with you, just don't look so much into it. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay. So the Queen of Cups is here in the recent past. So maybe some of you had a tarot card reading done, or some kind of healing done, some kind of Reiki session, maybe talking to a life coach, or maybe even your mother or aunt, sister. Uh, like I said, it could be a male figure too in your life. But the Queen of Cups is she bases everything on her intuition. She's naturally empathic, and she's naturally psychic, especially if she's in her sun or moon of Cancer. Okay. Not that their rising can't be intuitive either, but usually automatically, when I see the Queen of Cups, it doesn't have to be a Cancer. It can be a Scorpio or Pisces. Pisces moon females, natural empaths, naturally intuitive. We have that natural gift. Many signs have other gifts, okay, in different placements. Please check out your natal chart to find out where you have Aquarius in your chart, or maybe even Cancer, Pisces, all the signs, okay? Cross watcher, if this is you, then you have given very sage advice. You've been very nurturing to Aquarius, and you've been a source of inspiration. Maybe they had a problem in their love life, and maybe they had a blockage on their love life. So maybe you help them remove the blockages with this full strawberry moon in Capricorn that we had, which was very freeing. I felt the energy. I felt great after a few days. My dreams have been a little weird, but that's I feel that's because of the planets that are going retrograde soon. Yeah, so this looks a great way to start Aquarius. Maybe you have Cancer moon, maybe you have Cancer rising, Cancer in your Venus. Um, and yeah, so like I said, usually the Queen of Cups to me is a tarot card reader, is a healer, is a psychic medium, um, a female who dives into divination, female who's very intuitive, very empathic, picks up on the energy of others, and is just all around like the mother of all, whether she has her own children or not, kind of like the Empress energy. Five of Wands in the reverse. So absolutely, Aquarius. You gotta let me know how this Queen of Cups, healed you, because I feel like right now you're feeling so much less stressed than you were. Maybe there was a fire sign, Aquarius, um, Aries, Leo, or Sag, who in the past, before you hooked up with this Queen of Cups in any capacity, was giving you some type of trouble, whether it was a boss, a coworker, a parent, a family member, friend, significant other, whatever it was. You are no longer in this energy of stress and inner turmoil, inner suffering. It's a peaceful card. It's not permanent. It's temporary, and it's just enough time for you to process everything that the Queen of Cups might have, the information the Queen of Cups might have given you. I feel like this Queen of Cups released something from you that was causing inner turmoil. Okay, that's what I feel. But I did say it was temporary. So let's see what's going on. Page of Swords in the upright position. So I like this. This can be you, Aquarius, because it is a general reading. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be a Libra, a Gemini, or of course, Roger, this could be you. In the future, there is a message coming through, a very lighthearted message of the truth. Maybe you were looking for some type of closure in your life regarding a certain situation that was giving you it was causing some kind of inner turmoil, or you felt like the energies around you are very like like in your face, that type of thing. And then in the future now, we have this much more lighthearted energy of the truth coming to you, finding out something or hearing something from a younger person in your life, like a child, or maybe like sometimes children are messengers, and sometimes they'll say something and you're like, what did you just say? And that was a message from the divine. But I feel that this is more of like a message coming through, lighthearted, about the truth is coming to me. Something about the truth. So of course, we're gonna clarify, right? Spirit, what's your advice for the spread? Oh my God, Siri just started talking again. This always happens. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is definitely a message coming through from the divine. Okay. So your spirit guides, your ancestors, um, your guardian angel is probably trying to get a message to you coming soon regarding something that you were unsure of. Okay. Now, like with this Queen of Cups, maybe you did like some type of maybe she did a clearing on you, or maybe she did some kind of truth candle or something. I'm not really sure yet with the Five of Wands. It could be that the candle has finished. Maybe you paid this Queen of Cups to do the candle for you at their if they have like a studio or something, or some kind of store. And maybe the candle, she told you the candle was finished and she read the wax. And now she's going to give you the information coming up soon. That can be for a lot of you. Let me know, guys. That's so interesting. It's so interesting. She might have done this before the full moon, or depends on what kind of service you ask for. It looks like something healing. It doesn't look like anything, it doesn't, the Queen of Cups upright does not do any baneful magic, unless she really has to, if someone's like attacking her, after her soul. And I don't even know if that would even, be what you needed to do. But the Queen of Cups knows what she's doing when it comes to magic for sure. This is all light work here. Okay, let's see. Oh, the Two of Cups. So yeah, absolutely. This is, yeah. Two of Cups. I love this energy. This was definitely had you went to a psychic or a medium or a life coach or Reiki, somebody who's psychic, somebody who's intuitive. You had received some type of message from this Queen of Cups. Let me know, guys. Okay. And I feel this was like a candle. Okay. Maybe there was other stuff there, candle, incense, crystals, feathers, something to represent air, fire, earth, water, and spirit. Some type of manifestation. The Queen of Cups does ceremonies. Okay. She does ceremonial work. And it was about a love interest. This could also be about a best friend. This could also be about you, cross watcher, especially if you have fire in your chart somewhere. But I feel more that you probably have water in your chart. Maybe you're a Pisces, maybe you're a Scorpio. And this is like a relationship card. Like I said, it can be a best friend, it can be a close family member, but I really feel like this is more on the romantic spectrum. Okay, but let's dive in more. Let's get more answers from spirit. Let's find out more about this Queen of Cups. Let's see if this is you, cross watcher. Let's see if this is practitioner of Aquarius, or if this is you in your moon sign Aquarius. Ten of Swords. So yeah, this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini card. So yeah, I feel like you're really, because the Ten of Swords is really like the number 10 is really like endings and beginnings, like a complete ending to something and then a new beginning happening right after a lot of betrayal, backstabbing, gossip, slander, done behind a person's back. Because if you see the person's on their stomach and they have 10 swords in their back. Okay, and I'm looking straight at the Page of Swords here. So Aquarius, you're all over this reading. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, I don't think is you, Aquarius. Unless you did your self-healing, which I love to do. I like to do everything myself. But I don't think so. I think this had to do with you and your relationship. I think that some of you had broken up with a partner, one that you did have love for and one who did have love for you. Okay, so you did so this Queen of Cups maybe did some type of ceremony, or she told you what to do and you did it yourself. And in the future, you'll be hearing from this person, crosswatcher. This could be you. Let me know, please. This is so exciting. You'll be hearing from this person. It looks like you'll be getting back together. I have a feeling that circumstances broke you guys apart. Let me see what kind of circumstances it was. It looks like it came from a lot of other people. A lot of people bashing the relationship, causing problems in the relationship. I'm not getting third party yet. I'm just getting other people, a lot of other energies coming through. And it could have been in the month, it could have been the season of Gemini, because Gemini is air here. So let's see. Was this because of cheating or third party, or was this just people being jealous and, mean and evil? Like, you know how people are, Aquarius. You're a people person. My little guy is an Aquarius rising, and oh my gosh. Then I have another friend who's an Aquarius rising, and she's an amazing psychic as well. So let's see. Ooh, the Hangman in reverse. So crosswatcher, maybe you're Pisces or Aquarius. Maybe you have Pisces moon, a Pisces rising, a Pisces in your Venus, or a lot of Pisces in your chart. And the Hangman is in the upright position. I feel like, Aquarius, you really sacrificed yourself so much here. Like you did whatever you had to do to make this other person happy in your life. Gender fluid. Remember that. Okay. And it made you look at things very differently. Maybe you gave too much of yourself, um, either to other people in your life or to your relationship. But I don't really feel that way. I feel like you um, sacrificed a lot of yourself at the time when you met this other person. Okay. And maybe this person had a very toxic family. Okay. And they were getting in the way of your relationship. It could be that this person had been either with somebody for a long time before, and they had some type of uh, bond to them. Maybe it was a karmic, and they had a child with the karmic, right? And they have to interact with the child's family for whatever reason, because the child is, obviously a minor. Could be the Page of Swords. So I'll see that in a little bit. And maybe they were happy to meet you, and they met you with open arms and everything. Everything's over between this person and that person, or your person, okay, or your person, crosswatcher. And it looks like, it made you see things in a different light. I could think for at first it was great. And then you were like, you know what? I'm drained. I need to cut out certain people. I need to cut out certain belief systems. I need to stop putting others first before myself, even my relationship, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, my husband, wife, my partner, whatever it is. Okay. If this is family, that was like, it could have been both sides of the family. It could have been your person's family. It could have been your family. It could have been all, and friends. And I just feel like everybody was like gung-ho about you getting together, especially if there's children involved, right? Of course, because that's always a happy thing. And yeah, you spread yourself too thin. And but you learned a lot from it. You did. You learned a lot. You sacrificed a lot. And you learned a lot about yourself and your boundaries. And now I feel like with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, I mean, in the upright position, being here on top of the Five of Rods, I feel like a lot of swords were taken out of your back. Okay. And this Queen of Cups was very instrumental in helping you do that. Okay. So what else do I want to clarify here? Let's go to the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're closed off to certain people, Aquarius. Maybe this Queen of Cups told you, this Earth Priestess, Earth Queen told you. I'm sorry, why did I just say Earth? That's weird. Let's see if an Earth sign comes up, because I just said Earth Priestess. Okay, so that's really interesting. I don't think that was a coincidence. I really don't. So the Four of Cups, yeah, you are not picking up the phone. You are not answering certain texts. Maybe this hasn't happened yet, where you and your partner broke up and get back together. Maybe that hasn't happened yet. Maybe either one of you are kind of like ignoring each other based on what happened, and you're just processing all of the betrayal and the talk and the slander and the jealousy and just the petty nonsense that pulled you guys apart. However, I do feel it was necessary for you guys to come back together. So this is Very interesting here. This Queen of Cups, you know, like I said, can be you if you are a practitioner in the healing arts or a tarot card reader like myself, somebody who works with energy, divination. Maybe she advised you to not pay attention, you know, just focus on the 3 cups that you have and not pay attention to that 4th cup coming. Again, I'm really not getting like a third party coming through. I feel like people in your partner, your ex-partners or your partner's life, whether you guys are just taking a break or your friend or whatever, too many people had too many things to say, and you just needed that break from these people, okay? Temperance in the verse. This is heavy, 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 strong, dark Sagittarian energy. I don't like to see Temperance card in reverse ever. I don't know who would, based on the other cards here, but Aquarius, this Queen of Cups might have told you that you or your partner are being, you know, kind of like in a dark place because of all this negative energy that certain people were carrying or that do carry. You know, it could be a situation where they have a very toxic family, or maybe that they have a child with somebody who they're not no longer with, and their family is toxic. Whether or not they get along and talk or not doesn't matter. Maybe your family is extremely toxic and your partner was not used to it, and say, you know, if this is gonna work with us, I don't like the energy that's coming at us. This is our relationship, and it's about you and I, and not about everybody else. So everybody else needs to go. But there's still a darkness here with Temperance in reverse. Like I said, Sagittarius energy. I have to see why this is coming up now. Somebody has a very, or I think it's more of like a group of people have very, very, very dark energy. And that's not what you're about, Aquarius and cross watchers. That's not what you're about. Okay, let's see here, because it is in the future position. So let's see here. 10 of rods in the reverse. So we have 2 10s, 10, 10. Interesting. With the 10 of wands in reverse, I feel like, Aquarius or cross watcher, you have been through this before in other relationships, or in this current relationship that's kind of like on hold right now, or kind of being neutralized. And it's, again, putting out the fire. So the Queen of Cups puts out the fire. So I feel that this very toxic, heavy energy is leaving. Okay, like I said, a lot of candle magic is going on. A lot of I'm seeing a beautiful ceremony, and I love it. So I really feel like this negativity that's been in this family is leaving. Okay, and it's taking some time, but it's not going to be for too much longer. Water puts out fire. Remember that. Cross watcher, you could be a Scorpio. Maybe you're a Scorpio who's on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. And maybe you're realizing that, you know, your family is toxic, or your ex's family is toxic, or your person's family is toxic, cross watcher. Let me know, guys. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let's see. Come on, 2 of Cups. Tell me about the 2 of Cups here. Page of Rods. So somebody definitely, again, like another message coming through from the divine here. But I feel like it's kind of like, I feel there is a child, maybe two children at max, um, involved in this scenario, whether it's both of you have a child or one of you has a child or whatever. Um, doesn't matter the gender, it's children. Um, and I feel like maybe that could have been some of the issue too. Um, or this just could be like, where you're not really liking the energy, or you're not used to, Aquarius, you're not used to this type of family dynamic, and it's something that just doesn't sit right with you, and it makes you feel uncomfortable, around your partner's people, okay? Around the people in your partner's life, or maybe the partner, vice versa, swap it up, flip it, reverse it, however you need to do it, okay? Let me see more about this messenger, this little firecracker here. Oh, Four of Wands. I love the Four of Wands. So I definitely feel like the majority of the dark energy is gone, is leaving the relationship. Okay, there's still a little bit lingering. Okay, so maybe you want to sage your home or sage yourself, do a cleansing of your seven chakras. Say out positive affirmations, take a spiritual bath, take a spiritual shower. Maybe your partner needs to do this. Maybe they are doing it. Maybe they're probably not. It's probably just you. But whatever it is, I feel like you're getting rid of this little stink eye left over. Okay, so sometimes when there's something, this is a very dark spirit. Like this is like a fallen angel, the Temperance energy. So it's a dark, so it's like opposite of a guardian angel. Okay, but that's leaving. I see that the Queen of Cups did her job here, or Aquarius, you did your job here. Congratulations to you. Healing thyself is the best way. Sometimes people like to outsource, that's fine, but you still need to do the inner work yourself. You still need to do some stuff yourself. Okay. If you don't do anything and you just pay a practitioner to do something and said, oh, I paid you, so you're going to take care of it, I'm just going to go on. It doesn't, no, it doesn't work that way. Your practitioner is taking a lot out of their time, and I know you probably pay them fine, but the Queen of Cups probably does it more out of the goodness of her heart. Okay. And your practitioner needs you to listen to what she's saying, and I see that you have, he or she is saying, and I see that you have, but maybe sometimes you feel like certain people, maybe this is you, cross watcher, because I'm getting mixed messages here from spirit. Some of you are listening to your practitioner, and then some of you don't understand how this works, and you think that the practitioner is going to take care of it. No, you have to also do the prayers yourself, maybe light a candle yourself, maybe say positive affirmations yourself. Like I said, maybe take a spiritual cleanse, maybe take a time to meditate every day. You have to do something along with what your practitioner is doing, okay, to get rid of the energy, because this relationship means a lot to you, Aquarius. Okay, so with the Four of Wands here on top of the Page of Wands reversed, I feel like you will be getting back together with your person. Like I said, I'm strongly feeling relationship, but it can be a best friend. It can be a business partner. It can be a family member. For some of you, that will be very few of you. The rest, this is all romantic and taking the relationship to the next step, Aquarius. Okay. This is a new home. This is a wedding. This is an engagement party. This is a promise ceremony. This is a hand fasting ceremony. This is going on vacation where, it's all about couples and, or maybe families, because I feel like there's a child or two involved here, maybe even a pet. So let me know. But this is a beautiful way. I feel like I'm hearing very strongly you need to clear out your home and your space a little bit, and do some, go on Pinterest and type in um, seven chakras and look for affirmations about your chakras. Start from your root to your crown, and go and work your way up. And it's very, very effective. You can actually send healing to your person. a lot of people don't like to do that because it messes with their free will. But I feel like if you're sending good energy to your person and you're not saying, oh, no, you're mine and you belong to me, you're just sending them healing out of the goodness of your heart. And you're not doing anything wrong. You're not violating their spiritual growth or their spiritual path at all. You're sending them good energy, but you're not doing the way where like you're trying to convince them to come back to you or something like that. Um, maybe you are praying to your deity or to God, source, whoever, maybe you pray to the elements, maybe you pray to a mother goddess, maybe you pray to a male deity, whoever is your God source of the highest high. And you're asking, for to please, bring so and so back into my life. um, you know, um, there were people that were, getting in between us. Their energy, their words, their slander, their gossip, their jealousy was affecting us greatly, and possibly a child, or two. Um, it doesn't have to be, like I said, general reading, right? And yeah, I feel like the energy is leaving, but I just want you to know, because I feel like many of you are getting back together with your partner very soon. You're still going to feel that, like I'm going to repeat it, you're still going to feel a little bit of that evil eye. In Sicilian, we call it malocchio, and Italians call it malocchio. I'm Sicilian, that's why I say it. I'm sorry about if I said it wrong. Sometimes it lingers a little bit, and that's when you have to, do a little bit of clearing on your person, your personal space, your office, your home, your car, and get rid of that energy. And it's leaving because it's leading to the Four of Wands. It's a brand new beginning with your person. Your person could have strong fire in their chart. Um, yeah, and it's building a new life together. It's a new beginning. It's a fresh start. I like this. King of Pentacles. Okay, so I said Earth Priestess, but I'm getting Earth King of Pentacles energy. And that's really the only Earth sign that I see here. King of Pentacles. So Aquarius, if you are a female, and your person is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or wherever, maybe they're just, they have strong Earth in their chart, they're slowly coming back to you in a much better mindset. Well, first of all, the King of Pentacles has a great mindset anyway. They're very good with investments. They're very good with children. They're very good with their significant other. They take their time with everything. They research, and they're also very good with their hands, like as far as like um being creative. Maybe they have some like side gig of like art or some type of something that's you hold in your hands, something. Okay, let me know. Or maybe you guys are building your dream home when you get back together. I have a strong feeling in this. It can be an Earth Priestess. Okay, if you, like I said, if men dating men, women dating women, or because it's general, maybe this Queen of Pentacles is actually the King of Pentacles, or vice versa. Okay, but this is very stable. This is very honest. This is very hardworking. This is very true. So slowly but surely, you're going to be getting a message from this king that I want to start over with you. I understand that my family or your family got too involved, or my child's family or your child's family got too involved, or our friends got too involved. Like I said, for a very few of you, it will be about a friendship. It will be about a family member. It will be about a business proposal or business opportunity. But for the majority of you, this is straight up love. Okay. So this is great, and I feel like that's going to make the relationship so much more stronger, so much better. You're learning more about each other. Maybe you're deciding to, with this experience, Aquarius, you might want to dive deeper into, manifesting the perfect partner, and what you need to do when the family members get too involved, or the friends get too involved. Because remember, you got to remember, you're entering a dynamic, especially when you first meet somebody, the first year, you're entering a dynamic of somebody who's had their own life for years and years before. Depends like what age you are. Let's say you guys are 25. It's still a huge dynamic of years and years without you. And as you get older, um, that dynamic is thicker. I hope I'm saying the right word here. That dynamic is yeah, I'm getting this word thickness, like this family's energy was so thick and dark that it, it had to go. Now nobody got hurt here, but you just set strong boundaries, and you're not letting all these people get back in, because there was a lot of jealousy, there was a lot of slander. I don't see any cheating. I just want you to know that, Aquarius and cross watchers, I don't see any infidelity. I see straight up family and friends not knowing when to shut up and mind their business and walk away, and giving their 2 cents in and saying this and that, and then trying to, like, how do I say it? Suck up energy from the child. Okay, that's all very toxic. But you guys have love for each other, right? You guys have love for each other. So, you had to remove the toxicity. And I feel like a ceremony was done, a beautiful ceremony was done. But you just need to do a few more things on your own, Aquarius and Crosswatcher, to kind of clear out the energy for good, because this looks very beautiful. Sometimes family is the worst. I have to say it. Sometimes family is absolutely the worst. They can be very, very instrumental in ruining your life, destroying relationships with others, destroying how you feel about yourself. And I see that, Aquarius, you have learned a lot, and your partner has learned a lot, and you're not going to allow this to set the tone for the rest of your life. You're going to move forward with your forever person, and you're going to build a great life together, and the children will follow. The children will be there. Maybe you don't want to have any children, and that's fine too. But there are children. There are children in this reading. There are children in the family, and I feel like this is a very strong family dynamic that was, they're learning their lesson. But they've done this before. I can see that they've done this before. But as far as you're concerned, Aquarius, and your partner and Crosswatcher, your situation, this won't happen anymore. The worst is over, and a renewed relationship is forming. Congratulations. I love to see it like this. Yeah, there was absolutely no cheating going on, for sure. I did not see any cheating. People do that, especially family members who have big, close, tight families. They have no problem, saying things that they shouldn't say, or putting their 2 cents in when nobody cares to hear it, and it can be very vicious. I see that was very vicious. You live and you learn. I mean, you can't change other people, but you can change how you react to it, Aquarius. Remember that. Cross watchers, remember that. This was such a good reading. Many blessings to you all. Much love and light. Can't wait to see you again in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye.